Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my first TBR video of 2025. I did one in December in this video and I really enjoyed it, but it was a lot of work to wrap all those books. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be blindly choosing my February TBR. I don't think I'm going to wrap them. I think I'm just going to turn them around or like mix them, turn them around and pick from that. And a TBR, I feel like this month will help me just organize my month and like my videos, and like also having a pile of books to finish for the month and seeing my progress in it. I feel like I'd just be more motivated, and I think it's just gonna be better for my mind space, mental health. One way I'm prioritizing my mental health and myself this year is by taking my Magic Mind productivity shots. So you can see I've been drinking quite a few. If you don't know what Magic Mind is, this is a productivity shot that helps boost energy and focus throughout the day and help elevate mental clarity. What I like about this shot is I've taken green shots before and I'm just not a fan of their taste or their aftertaste, but this shot does not have any of that, and it has like a citrusy flavor for me. I know taste can be subjective, it could taste different to you, but they're actually really good. I like them and I take them every morning. It's helped me adjust my sleep, get things done throughout the day, and I'm able to like focus better on reading, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I have so much going on in my head, I'm overstimulated or I'm just like overwhelmed, but recently I've been having such a fun time reading, so let's take a shot to that. Cheers. Yeah, no bad aftertaste. Hello, this is me 5 minutes into the future, just because I forgot to say something. But if you want to get your hands on some Magic Mind shots, make sure to use my link right here. I'll also put it down in the description box, so you can just click it and it'll take you right to the website. They are doing this special called the 24 hours pack, which they have the productivity shots, these shots bundled up with the sleep shots that will help with sleep for 45% off if you use my link. So make sure to click that link down below and place an order. Anyways, let's get into choosing my February TBR. This is what my TBR cart currently looks like. I don't know if you can see it. It's such a mess. I need to clean it up. There's a lot of knickknacks in it. I don't know. It just accumulated. And since it's February, the month of love, Valentine's Day is coming up, I decided to pull out more romance books to include in my TBR and take some out. So this is the pile that I pulled out from my shelves that I want to include in my TBR cart. Some of them I bought recently, or some of them have been in my shelves for a really long time that I forgot about. This is what it looks like right now. I feel like I just took out more than half of it, but it's because I read most of it, and then some books I just took out because I don't feel like I'm gonna read it this month. But I'm gonna put the books that I picked out into here. I'm hoping I get this. I'm so excited for this. One of my anticipated reads of 2025. Ta-da! Why did I just put it back when I'm gonna take it out? I need to find a blindfold though. I don't know if I have one. I'm gonna look for one. One sec. I found one of these like eye masks that you get from airlines, and I'm gonna use this. And also don't mind my sweatpants because I planned that you weren't gonna see my lower half of my body throughout this video. Now I guess you are because of this angle. I didn't plan it, or else I would have worn other pants. But it's okay. It's okay. Whatever. Who cares? At least my top is cute. Okay. Am I looking at you guys? I don't know. I'm gonna take these books out and shuffle them around. Hopefully I'm still in the frame, and put it back in the cart. Is it? Oh. Okay, I think these are all the books, right? Okay, we're gonna shuffle them around. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, and then I'm gonna put them backwards though. Is that it? Is that all the books? Oh, I forgot one. This one. Is that it? I feel like there should be more. Oh, I forgot this one. I wasn't even in the frame much. I'm sorry you didn't see me filling up my TBR cart. But this is what it looks like now. This is what it looks like. Okay, there are 31 books in this cart. I did end up like adding 2 more because I forgot to add them originally, but don't worry, I shuffled them up. And you might be asking, how am I gonna choose my books? Well, I found this number generator online. We're just gonna spin and then we'll get the book. I think I'm gonna pick 7 books for February. I think that's a reasonable number. I don't want to pick too much and overwhelm myself and end up not getting through a lot of it. It also gives me space to pick other books if I want to read other books. So we're gonna choose our first spin. What number? 27 is our first number. Oh! First book on my Febuary TBR is Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. It's not a romance, but it's a book that I've been wanting to read. I read Beartown by Frederick Bachman and I absolutely loved it. I loved his writing and I wanted to put another book of his in my TBR cart. This book, what I've heard a lot of good reviews about this book, is about a bank robbery that goes wrong and turns into a hostage situation. And I believe it's about the 8 people who are stuck in the room and 2 police officers who are trying to rescue them. And inside, in the little flappy thing, it says it's a comedy about a crime that never took place. I loved his writing in Beartown and it really stuck with me, especially that story. Might be one of my top authors this year. I don't know, maybe. We're gonna remove 27 since we picked that and I'm gonna spin again. Next one's number 13. 13. Ooh, this one's a short book. It's Nora Goes Off Script by Annabelle Monaghan. I've been meaning to pick this up, but I don't know. It's the first romance. I believe this is about a screenwriter named Nora. Nora is in a not so good marriage. Her husband ends up leaving her and her kids. She ends up writing this screenplay that's basically her marriage and it gets picked up by a production company and they end up filming at her house and she gets close to this actor named Leo who plays her husband in the screenplay that she wrote. Things gonna just go on from there. I love how this is only 257 pages. Like, that is such a quick read. Choosing our third book. I'm really hoping I can get Once Upon a Broken Heart. Number 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait. I just realized I've been taking out the books, so it's shifting the books. Is that smart? Oh my god, I didn't think this through. Whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. 29. It's the last book. Almost ran into some trouble there. Ew. And it is The Fine Print. The first book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. I honestly have had this book in my shelves for probably the longest time. It's one of the first books that I bought because of Book Talk, and Book Talk is one of the reasons why I started this channel and started reading again. But I read it and I wasn't really a fan, so I DNF'd it. So I guess this month we're gonna have to read it. And it's about these 3 brothers who inherit properties from their grandfather, and their grandfather is super rich. And this book is about Rowan and Zara, and I believe Rowan inherits a amusement park. He's working to make it better. He ends up hiring Zara, and yeah, they're the love interest in this book. Not really excited about that one. Okay, 4th book. That's a close one. Number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. Oh, it's a fantasy and it is Ignite Me, part of the Shatter Me series. I meant to continue this, but I didn't, and I ended up on this book. And if you don't know what this book series is about, it's about this girl named Juliet, and one thing about her, she has a fatal touch, so if you touch her you may die or get seriously injured, and the government or the reestablishment puts her in an institution, which is basically a prison, has plans for her to use her in the war that's going on in the outside world. And this book I heard is a lot of people's favorites because it's about Mr. Aaron. I ended up loving him and ended up hating the other guy. I don't know, I forgot his name. Oh, Adam. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of glad that I picked this up because I have been meaning to pick this up and I haven't had the time to. This is our 5th book. Hoping for Once Upon a Broken Heart, please. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. By a Thread by Lucy Score. I heard this is a workplace romance, and you might have noticed my reaction to picking this up. It's just, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about Lucy Score because I don't know if a romance book needs to be this thick. It is 548 pages. Like, I feel like for me a good romance book is like 300-ish pages. Like, that's all we need. But apparently this is a grumpy boss romantic comedy. I'm willing to try. Also, the cover is just so cute. Okay, we're gonna choose our 6th book. So close. Number 4. Oh my god, I know what this is. It's Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I recently read Love on the Brain and I absolutely ate it up. I loved it. I love her romances. They're more rom-coms. One thing I love about her books is the banter and chemistry between the two characters. And this one I heard is a lot of people's favorites out of her books. I do hear that it's like the same plot and situation as her other books, Love on the Brain and The Love Hypothesis. But I love those books so much, so I don't mind a little bit of repetitiveness. Anyways, this book follows Elsie and Jack. Elsie is a professor by day and a fake girlfriend by night. She offers services to people needing like a date last minute, and she's interviewing for her dream job as a physicist, and she realizes that one of her favorite clients' older brother is the guy standing in the way of her living her dream and having her dream job, who is Jack Smith. And it's like rivals to lovers in the science world type of vibe, and I'm living for it. Just look at this cover. It's so cute. I'm usually not a fan of people on the cover, but this one's cute. Like, I love the orange and the pink. Will they end up fake dating? I don't know. That's my question. It doesn't say in the back, but hopefully they do, because I love the fake dating trope. Time to pick our last book. Please, I hope I get Once Upon a Broken Heart. No, I didn't. I got number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got the first book in the Addicted series, and as you can see up there, I have the whole series. Why do I have the whole series and I haven't read the first book? I don't know. I just saw them on sale and I was like, I might as well get them. Like, I have the first 3 books. Why should I wait when I can get them cheaper now, and at the same time I'll be saving money? That's my logical thinking around buying books. Anyways, this I heard is compared to like the Magnolia series a little bit. This is the first book in the Addicted and Calloway Sisters series, and it follows 3 sisters named Lily, Rose, and Daisy and their love interests. And I think this book is about Lily, the first sister, and Lauren, or Lo, which is her love interest, I think, and talking about their love story and their addictions. That's all I know. Anyways, these are the books that I have blindly picked for February. A lot of romance, which I wanted because it's February, the month of love, and a fantasy and a literary fiction. I feel like this is a good stack. I hope to get through it, and we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to use my link to get your Magic Mind bundle. I'll also have it down below, and if you made it this far into the video, comment a heart emoji, any heart emoji, and I hope I see you in another video. Bye.